is not easy to make plays under the Friday night lights in Texas, but it takes a special athlete to excel on both offense and defense. This week's Parker University MVP does just that. It's Jalen Lott from Frisco Panther Creek. Panther Creek athlete Jalen Lott isn't only nice on the gridiron, he might be too nice. The two-way player is dazzling at wide receiver and defensive back. As a receiver, Lott caught 85 passes for over 1,100 yards and 16 touchdowns his junior year. Through 5 games this season, he has 22 catches for 558 yards and 12 touchdowns. Defensively, Jaylen can cover the opponent's best receiver and make the player have a tough night. Lott is also a champion in track, as he excels in the high jump and the long jump. Jaylen committed to Oregon this past summer. He makes plays all over the field, and Jaylen is now in studio with us with his brand new bobblehead, man. Congratulations. What do we think of the bobblehead here now?
Thank you. It's great. Like, it just looks overly like me. So, being able to see this, and I'm really proud of myself, being able to get to this point. Being able to be here. So thank you. It's
well-deserved, man. It has been so awesome watching the plays you make on both sides of the ball, as we mentioned in the story. And let's talk about that. How much pride do you have in the fact that you're impacting the game in both offensive and defensive ways? And how much do you love doing that for your team?
Like you said, I really do love doing that, just because I feel like it helps us, the whole team in general, and not just myself. I feel like being able to impact the ball on both sides, just kind of helps out us a lot. And, just being able to see myself make plays, feel like I'd be able to step up, maybe when other players can't do it, or when everybody else is tired, being able to step up and definitely, but it's also my team definitely pushing me.
Yeah.
It's more of like a mental thing, instead of just, stuff like that.
But you're making plays not just on the football field, too. As we mentioned, it's also a track thing. I mean, this guy is an unbelievable track athlete as well. I mean, what are your plans with track going forward? Because you have serious options in football and in track in your future as well.
Definitely, doing my last year track is definitely big for me. And, I want to be able to win high jump and long jump this year for state. And I might do hurdles. I know my parents want me to do them, but I want to be able to, fully be able to commit myself into winning those this time around.
And that leads me into my next question, because I'm wondering, how has track helped you in football, do you think? Has it made you a better athlete on the football field because of what you do in track?
Definitely, for sure. And I say the biggest thing about track, me doing jumps and stuff, is my explosiveness, which has definitely helped me. And obviously the speed part of it, but I feel like the explosiveness of me being able to, make plays and jumping and stuff like that, yep. I feel like that stuff becomes natural for me, just because, I do the jumps and stuff like that.
And it helps on the field, and it helps your team. Man, your team has been rolling so far this year. Take me inside that locker room. What's it been like playing there for your squad?
Definitely, last year, those are the same kids I played with last year. And so, we're now all seniors, and so we have definitely a lot of chemistry. So, being able, you can definitely feel like the family inside the room and stuff like that. So, us getting on the field, it just, everything feels natural. Everybody's making plays, especially our defense. Like, it just feels like everybody's together right now, so I feel like that's what's taking us really far this year.
Yeah, you're making a lot of plays, too, man. That helps a lot for sure. It's been so fun to watch you so far. Congratulations on the bobblehead.
Thank you.
Can't wait to watch what you do the rest of this year, too, as well.
Thank you.
The MVP is brought to you by Parker University. Let us be your MVP. Check out our bachelor's degree in strength and human performance today.